Let's review a few ways of multiplying numbers. One method is called the partial products method, and then there's also the standard algorithm that most of us were taught in elementary school. But this method might make a little sense as I'm going through. If this works better for you, that's okay. You can use it. They both work. Let's take a number, or a number problem, 65 times 7. In the partial products method, what you're doing is you're multiplying this factor by each part of the second number. So, for instance, this is 5 ones, so I'm going to multiply 7 to 5 ones. How many ones are there? So we've got 7 times 5, that's going to be 35 ones. So I'm going to write that as 35. Then I'm going to be multiplying the 7 to 6 tens. This is in the tens place. So this is 7 times 60. Well, that's going to give me 420. See how I write that? The first time I did my first multiplication, 7 times 5, the result or the product is written here, and this below that is my second multiplication problem, 7 times 60, not 7 times 6. 7 times 60 is 420. Now I'm going to add these products together, and I'm left with 455. Let's do another one. Let's say we have 43 times 12. Here I'm multiplying a 2-digit number with a 2-digit number. This is the ones column, this is the tens column. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 40, because that's 4 tens, 2 times 40 is 80. Now, when I multiply my 1, this is really a 10, so 10 times 3 is 30, and 10 times 40 is going to be 400. Add them all up. These are partial products, so 6, 11, 5, 516. Let's do these same problems over here using our standard algorithm that we're taught in, or most of you have been taught this way. So we're going to take 65 times 7. 7 times 5 is 35. I'm going to put the 5 down and carry the 3. So I'm carrying 3 tens in the tens column. So now I'm going to be multiplying 7 ones times 6 tens, so that's 42, plus the 3 that I'm carrying. So 42 plus 3 is 45. Notice that those two are the same answers. The second problem, 43 times 12. I'm going to be taking this number and multiplying the 3 and then the 4, and then I'll take the 1 and do the same. So 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 4 is 8. Now I'm done with my 2, so I'm going to go down to the next row. And because I'm working with a 10 digit, I'm going to skip this space here and start in the tens column. So because this is really 10 times 3, so 1 times 3 is 3, and 1 times 4 is 4. Now I put an X there because I wanted to make sure that you don't start in the threes in the ones column, but oftentimes people will put a 0 and that's okay. So 6 plus 0 is 6, 8 plus 3 is 11, 1 plus 4 is 5. Notice these two answers are the same. This is a method that you're probably more familiar with, that you were taught, but if you have children in the primary grades right now, they are likely learning this method.